Hello and welcome, Gemini. I am Pisces Intuition here with the tarot reading for you. All right, so Gemini, keep in mind that these are general readings, so not everything may resonate with your situation, so that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest. Also, I know it's been a hot minute. I'm still trying to get everything kind of on a schedule. So there's definitely some big changes coming to the channel, so keep... here we go. Definitely keep posted in the community section. And let's see what else. Also, I'm going to be going live sometime soon, and I will definitely give everybody a heads up of when that's taking place, because I will be doing free questions. All right. Keep in mind, I do personal readings as well. So, all right. One more for Gemini. Or two. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. We have the Page of Cups, Two of Swords. We have the Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Then, like I said, on the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. All right, so Gemini, definitely some changes here, especially when it comes to kind of heartbreak or healing the heart. I feel like there's a situation you could have possibly walked away from. For some of you, this could be a third-party situation, or for a lot of you, this is just kind of saying like something got in the way of the relationship. This could be growing apart. This could be just not having that understanding, not having that I want to work together anymore type of attitude. It's just kind of like, I'm done. I'm going my own way, you know, type of situation here. I do feel like you're a little bit conflicted as far as like how you're going to move on, or like how, you know, that's what I keep getting is like, how am I supposed to move on? How am I going to move on? Like there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of sadness here. There's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of fear, and that's okay. You know, sometimes, especially, you know, getting out of a relationship, especially when there's a lot involved, you know, those feelings, those emotions coming to surface, you know, it really kind of makes you stop and think like, I've, you know, been putting my time and effort and energy into this person, into this connection for so long, and now it's ending. So now, you know, I'm on my own, and, you know, where do I go from here? Some people, you know, they know it's time, and it's okay with them, you know, picking up and moving on. They're like, okay, I'm ready for this. Other people, you know, they're not quite as ready, or something came in as like a shock, you know, because I'm feeling like the end of this connection kind of being a little bit of a shock. So there could have been some information that you found out, again, possibly dealing with a third party, you know, relationship. But I do feel like you are getting on the right path. I feel like that uncertainty is starting to, or will be starting to, kind of dissipate here. With the Hermit card, you know, I feel like you're going to be doing some soul searching, kind of figuring out your own path, where you want to go from here, what you want to do, what you want to achieve. I've been feeling a lot of similar energies for all the signs that I've done so far, as far as a lot of you guys are feeling motivated. A lot of you guys are wanting to manifest or wanting to grow. It's like a lot of you guys are focusing on new beginnings. And that's amazing because we're in springtime. You know, astrologically speaking, everything that's going on with the planets, this is a great time to manifest. This is a great time to have those new beginnings, to put that, you know, that positive energy, that optimistic energy of, you know, I want this is going to be mine, or this is mine energy out there into the universe. So I'm all for that. Gemini, like I said, it just kind of feels like you are learning to kind of co-create with the universe. It's like you're also learning a lot about yourself during this process. Learning, like I said, what it is that you want. What path is right for me? Where do I feel like I belong? I do feel like a lot of you are kind of figuring that out with the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. There's definitely some new opportunities, new beginnings that are coming your way. You may not be able to see them just yet because these are kind of like, you know, near future kind of energies here. But this is definitely a pretty strong calling. This is, like I said, new opportunities. I feel like this is where you're going to feel like you belong. This is something that makes you happy. It makes you passionate. It's something that you're not afraid to work for, something that you really want. You want to grow. You want to nurture. You want to take care of. This could be in the form of a relationship. This could be a form of, you know, starting your own maybe business. For some of you, starting like a career that you're really passionate about. I keep getting somebody being very artsy. I keep getting paints, like somebody's painting, like they're really good at painting. I keep getting like maybe an art show. but it almost feels like virtual, like because it's like this is a new way of doing something. I don't know why. It's just coming through as very creative, very innovative. Like Gemini, I feel like you're doing something really special here. Okay, and it's going to be quite successful. All right. Okay, I had to stop mid-shuffling. I don't know if the camera picked up on it or my microphone, but the wind is like extremely crazy here right now, and literally one of the lawn chairs just like kind of flew and slammed into the front of the house. So fun times, fun times. And see, there you go. The wind is like shaking everything. This is not an old house at all, and it's literally sounds like I'm in a shack. All right, fun times. Oops. Clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, we have the Justice card. And we have, okay, the Eight of Swords. So I see what's going on here. Now I see why there is hesitation. You had hoped to repair this. You had hoped to reconnect this. For some of you, this is because I keep getting like maybe you were possibly engaged, or there had been a lot of time, a lot of energy in this connection. You know, a lot of kind of, I don't want to say real deep bond, but definitely a lot of emotions involved. Definitely there's some hurt here. There's some pain here. This was unexpected. This was painful. You were hoping to reconcile. You were hoping to fix this. And that's why there's a little bit of hesitation about moving forward or how to move forward. Kind of like, how do I get past this hurt? You know what I mean? Justice card, and then the Eight of Swords, you know, again, that's kind of feeling stuck, kind of feeling stagnant, kind of having those unanswered questions, you know, just kind of like, you know, and that energy really sucks. It really does, because it's one of those energies that when we have all these questions and we don't have all the answers, so our mind starts to wonder. We start to overthink. Sometimes the conclusions we come to, because we don't have those answers and we're in a really tough spot emotionally, you know, already, it's not so nice answers, you know, and it only hurts even more. So again, it just kind of causes fear, you know, it causes a lot of other emotions. But with the Justice card, I feel like you are trying to restore balance. Again, I feel like you are trying to fix things. Things are trying to, you know, where there's, you know, wrong, we're trying to bring in the right. You know, we're trying to, again, repair things. I feel like you wanted to repair things, but at, you know, at a certain point, you had to just kind of accept, I think it's time for me to move on. I don't think I can repair this, or it's just not time to repair this. It's time for me to move on. All right, so clarifying the Two of Swords. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like you had to kind of accept that this was over. King of Pentacles. The Sun card. Yeah, see, I feel like you had to kind of accept this. You got the clarity that you needed. You also got the strength that you needed as well. For some of you, I keep getting a divorce, and I keep getting some kind of settlement or kind of maybe parting mutual ways. For some of you, this is kind of like, okay, I take half, you take your half. Or, you know, something just kind of like working out in that sense. That's what I do keep getting for some of you. Like I said, that divorce scenario is coming through. I also feel like, you know, again, even though there's a struggle, even though there's this uncertainty and this loss and this, you know, kind of like fear here, it's like, okay, I know I need to release this. I know I need to let this go in order to get clarity, in order to move forward, because staying here stuck in that Eight of Swords type of energy and stuck in that hurtful energy, it's not helping. You know, it's like, I wanted to fix this. I held on to hope, but I think it's time for me to release. I think it's time for me to let go. So it's like you came to that conclusion. And I feel like that's when you started kind of, you know, looking at things from a more kind of positive perspective, kind of like, okay, you know, I am ready to do this now, or I can do this now. All right, clarifying the Hermit for Gemini. We have the Ace of Wands. That is so funny, because I was literally just getting the message that you are heading towards success. And then we have the Ace of Wands come out. I love that. All right. So, Gemini, this is kind of a, I don't want to say like funny energy, but it, you know, not like funny haha, but definitely a kind of funny, kind of odd energy of, I feel like you're taking your pain and you're transmuting it. I feel like you're turning it into some kind of art form, whether this is turning it into helping you heal, to motivate you to move forward, you know, to heal, you know, to be a better person. or to, just want to do better, something like that. I feel like you're transmuting this negative energy, this sadness, this sorrow, this, all this, just kind of mourning energy. I feel like you're, like I said, kind of transmuting it. You're changing it. You're making it into something that's going to motivate you to help you move forward. That's going to motivate you towards success. That's going to move you towards success. So I like that. It's a very creative energy. Gemini, if anybody can pull this off, it is definitely you. I do feel like there's some inspiration here. I feel like, again, you're kind of looking at this as, this is what's going to drive me. This is what lights that fire in me. This is what brings my passion back. I'm going to use this pain and I'm going to create it, make it change, or, create from this, the phoenix rises from these ashes. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm liking that energy a whole lot here. I get that victory. I get that success. I'm getting that excitement. I get a little bit of anxiety. I don't know if somebody here has issues with anxiety. I get a little bit of anxiety. Like, I don't know if this is going to work, but it feels passionate. It feels like I'm going to make this work. I want this to work. I feel that determination coming in where it was kind of lacking in the beginning. It's starting to come in right about here. So I like that because, like I said, it really feels like you take that pain and you change it into something beautiful. It's like we started this little cocoon and we transform into that butterfly. I feel like you're changing this into something that's going to suit you, something that's going to motivate you and help you be a better person, do better, accomplish some goals, move towards success. So that is awesome. I don't get to see that a lot, Gemini. So again, if anybody can do this, you got this. You definitely got this. All right, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, I keep getting like you're being quiet. Seven of Wands. Okay, and I get why. Okay. I kept getting the message of you being quiet, possibly being secretive, kind of, moving low key, like being secretive about your movements, like kind of like not really telling anybody what you're doing or what you're planning. Because I keep getting almost like a big reveal. And that's good. And I feel like the reason you're doing that is because you got a lot of fans, Gemini. You've got people watching your social media. You've got people kind of gossiping. You've got people, just kind of around you that may not be there for your highest good. And I feel like you're trying to kind of sort through these people, or just kind of trying to see like who's really got my back, who's really here for me, and who's just here for, the drama, who's just here to, continue to gossip, or, just kind of keep checking in on me, something along those lines, because I feel like there's some outside interference going on here. I feel like you're aware of it, and that's why you're kind of just like moving low key, and I appreciate that. I think that is really smart of you, because I feel like you setting up those boundaries, you doing this is going to help you achieve that success. It's going to help you start over with the right people on your side, with the right people, in your circle there. All right. I also feel like you do have some trust issues that could have been brought on by this last relationship. Again, I feel like you're healing those. I feel like that's not going to happen overnight. You're not just going to bring those walls down overnight, and that's okay. That's going to take some time. And again, it's okay. But I do feel like you are kind of working on that. I feel like you're just more focused kind of on yourself, kind of just doing what you need to do. I feel like you are really focused on success, on growing. Yeah, look at that. So clarifying the Ace of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the High Priestess. I love that. Again, I still keep getting kind of moving in secret. I still keep getting like, you having some big plans. I keep getting a big move for some of you. So this could be a big move, like financially. This could be house. This could be a job change. This could be a number of things. But I feel like this is kind of like restarting, like rebuilding, starting over, kind of, rebuilding foundation. So I feel like you are literally starting over, like completely from ground up, which, again, sometimes that's what you got to do. And Gemini, it kind of feels to me like you're the type to kind of, it's go big or go home. Again, absolutely nothing wrong with that. I know that feeling. I'm the same way. So with you, I'm picking up on that energy. I like that energy. I respect that energy because I do feel like you are going big. I feel like you are going to be accomplishing some great things here. I also feel like you're really kind of trusting in your intuition. I feel like a lot of you are going through some kind of ascension, like spiritually, really kind of finding yourself, kind of, walking your own path. The spiritual path, it's not made for everybody, like to share all the same, circumstances, or to share, you know what I'm drawing a blank on here, what I'm trying to say here. It's going to be different for everybody. Everybody is our own individual, and everybody isn't going to believe what everybody else believes. So it's kind of like, you're kind of taking the road less traveled, but you're okay with it. I feel you guys doing a lot of like studying. I feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. I also feel like, again, I keep getting like this big move, possibly travel. I get improvements when it comes to family situations. And I also get a lot of options. I get a lot of opportunities that's going to be coming your way here, Gemini. And this could be having multiple options, especially when it comes to love. I don't feel like you're going to be settling down right away. However, I do feel like you are going to meet somebody very significant that's going to be coming your way soon. So where it's kind of like, okay, I'm trying to get out of this situation. I'm just healing. I'm focused on me, focused on building, focused on doing all these amazing things. But now it's kind of like, okay, but now somebody really awesome is coming in for you. All right. So Gemini, let's go ahead and let's look at that new opportunity. I could have swore, yes, I did. I dropped one. And it says news. Okay. So we have new opportunity. We also have news here. So again, I feel like there's a lot going on here. Be careful of the gossip though. It's going to happen. People like drama. So again, they're just your fans, just kind of, yeah. You're doing amazing, great things. Look at that abundance. I love that. I love that. Don't worry about the negativity around you. Don't worry about any naysayers around you. Any haters, that's their problem. That's their energy they got to deal with. You don't. You are going towards abundance. You're, like I said, going to have a lot of opportunities, a lot of choices. The news that's coming in, I do feel like it's going to bring in some good news. Like I said, I feel like it's bringing in a lot of abundance. This is a big opportunity, not only in love, but financial, career, and like I said, for some of you, even like a big move. It's like you've been waiting for a house, or you've been manifesting the house of your dreams, something along those lines. But news, it's coming in as like you've been trying to manifest like the house of your dreams or something along those lines. And I feel like that's what's coming in is some good news about like a job opportunity, that big move involving this house that you've been trying to manifest or things like that. I feel like this is really good news that's going to be coming in for you though, Gemini. All right, let's get some charms. All right. Ooh, look at that. The first thing that catches my eye is the money, because I am feeling that abundance, especially financially. This key, again, opening up new opportunities. Even though it's a birthday cake. Birthday's not quite here yet. We're not quite in Gemini season. We will be though, but that could be kind of a timing thing, saying that there's going to be some amazing things coming in for you, some abundance coming in for you. New beginnings with that flower. We have the charm of Cancer and Aries. I do feel like there's going to be some wish fulfillment. I also feel like, again, you're kind of working with the elements. You're working more with nature. Again, kind of like more of a spiritual path as well. Okay, I keep getting family. I keep getting tribe with the elephants here. I also keep getting kind of meeting, like I said, a very significant connection to you. I do get turning over a new leaf. I also get something about vacation. With the owl, I get like you've learned a lot. You've applied a lot too. The gymnast here, telling me like flexibility. This could be, like I said, music kind of turning, when I talked about turning that pain into something that's going to be successful for you. This could be writing a song. This could be making, some kind of music. Again, painting. This could be a number of things, Gemini. But I feel like you're using that, and it's going to bring you in a lot of success. All right, let's see. We also have the little dragon. Again, that phoenix rising from the ashes. I get that, or from the ashes. I get that very strongly with that. The kids here, you know, again, this could be a family situation, growing family, taking things to the next level for sure. We also have the Easter Bunny. Yeah, it sounds like a tornado out there. And we have the ballet slippers. So again, some kind of art form. This could be dancing. This could be ballet. But the bunny here, that just shows me abundance. It shows me fertility. It shows me things flourishing. Again, there's that butterfly where things are transforming. Things are going, you know, into something better. Just set aside that pride and ego. Don't let that get the better of you here, Gemini. And I feel like you are moving towards success and abundance. So all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. That is your reading. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a great rest of your week. And as always, take care.